Explorers of Ruin will be coming back, Meme Hunters will not, and I'm going to stream chapters 3 and 4 of Deltarune tomorrow at noon when it releases. That's it. That's all you need to know. That's the whole video. You can click off now. Goodbye. Bye. Okay, no, I'll go into more details about where I've been and why I'm making the decisions I am and stuff. So, go ahead and start with the more immediate matter. Deltarune. I straight up didn't realize it was releasing tomorrow. I thought it was coming out on Thursday. And then my friend texted me and said, Deltarune Tomorrow. And I'm like, oh. I swear when I checked the website months ago, or whenever chapters 3 and 4 were first announced, it said June 5th, but turns out it's June 4th. I guess June 5th is the Japanese release date or something. But anyway, I will be streaming that. I might make a YouTube video out of the streams. We'll see what I decide to do with that. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to consistently stream again. I kind of got bored of streaming Persona. Nothing against Persona, but it's like playing on Merciless. It's such a grind, and it's so hard to coordinate something like that with a stream. The way the days progress in that game, I feel like I'm constantly missing something. Like I should stream for like 5 minutes to show what happens during the day. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna grind for like 3 hours now. That ended up not being a great game to stream. Maybe I'll go back to it, but I kind of doubt it. Now, regarding the YouTube stuff, Explorers of Ruin. Yes, that will be coming back. We've actually had the final chapter recorded since like February, and I haven't gotten to it because I went back to college and I became a film major, and I'm working on a movie. It's almost done, actually. I don't know if that's something I'm really going to talk about here on YouTube, because, you know, it's kind of like keep this weird YouTube stuff separate from, like, I guess, professional film stuff. But anyway, the main production for that is done. It's just editing stuff, and then I can start editing Explorers of Ruin. Chapter 6 is going to be the final one for Explorers of Ruin. After that, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do next. Something I wanted to do was actually take all of Deltarune chapters 1 and 2, feed it into AI Dungeon, and then tell it, hey, write chapters 3 and 4. But now chapters 3 and 4 are coming out for real. So maybe I'll do 5, 6, and 7 and feed 3 and 4 into it. That takes a long time to transcribe. And yes, I know that there's online text files, dumps of all the game's dialogue, but the thing is that when I put it like in a script format, like Explorers of Ruin, it's not gonna be the exact same because I have to describe the visuals to the AI, the scene, to get it to create, you know, visual things for the viewers to imagine. It's a little hard to describe, but I think you get what I'm getting at. I have to describe the environments because it's text only, so there's extra writing that goes into that. And I'd want to describe all of it and feed it into AI Dungeons for the hilarious, definitely real prediction of what the future chapters would be like. I don't know if that's something I'm going to do. It would be quite a ways into the future, but we will see. I should also say, I have no idea when Explorers of Ruin will come out. I'd like it to be at the end of the summer, so there'll have been like 2 years since the previous one, and then hey, here's the finale. I'm definitely gonna do like a trailer and a recap or something for it, just to jog everyone's memory. And like I said, after that, I might do the Deltarune thing. I also totally forgot, I might do something with the rescue team. I have ideas kind of for how I'd want to do that. It would not be as long. I will say this. If I do another AI dungeon script reading goofy thing, it is not going to be that long. That Explorers of Ruin should not have been that long. It should have been like half that length. It did end up being very fulfilling, but I think future stuff, I would not want it to be more than like 3 videos, especially with the videos being an hour and a half. I mean, the finale is going to be around hour and a half. Finally, there's Meme Hunters, and I'm going to be honest, the Doge episode took so long to make that after I released it, I'm like, I don't know if I ever want to continue Meme Hunters. Like, that's why at the end I put, coming when I feel like it. Well, I never felt like it. There's a few reasons for that. First of all, I started that when I was in high school. Cringe humor, not funny. Second, because it's about memes and stuff, all of the stuff that the older episodes were about, except for like maybe Doge and Pepe, all of that's kind of irrelevant now. I mean, no one remembers the scarce memes. PewDiePie is retired. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like the old stuff, because it's so old and only based on things that were relevant at the time, continuing the series just kind of feels worthless. Something that kind of made me lean towards the decision was Scott the Woz saying in behind the scenes videos that he wants his stuff to be timeless, that you could watch it at any time and it'd still have just as much value. Meme Hunters is literally the opposite of that. So I kind of feel like, considering how long it takes to make those things and how short of a shelf life it has for relevancy, it just doesn't seem worth it to me. Also, you know, I'm not going to, this is not a political channel, but considering the political implications of Doge nowadays, like somehow that would have to be addressed in the video, and I don't want to. Also, the other thing is that, like, the whole lore reason why Doge came back to life in Meme Hunters lore is because Kabosu, the dog Doge was based off of, was still alive, but Kabosu passed away last year, so now there's a plot hole there. And when it's a slow to make series that has things that can create plot holes occurring in the real world, it's just a mess. So I'm done. Sorry, 17-year-old me, your grand vision is not coming together. Oh, and one final update. I mentioned I'm going back to school earlier. In 2026, I will be a graduate, and then we'll see where that goes from there. I don't know what kind of career path I'll do, if I'll have time for more videos. I have no idea, but I'll update in the future. The community tab seems like a good thing that I might start using more. So keep an eye out for that in the future if you are curious or interested in future plans. If I have a release date for Explorers of Ruin, I'll probably put it there first and then come out with a trailer or something. I don't know. I'm going to try to start using that more. It's good for channel engagement from what I've seen. I'm not going to be one of those annoying channels that just spams polls at people every day. I hate those. It is so low effort. Please stop. But I do think it is a good resource to use in the future. I was going to do just a community post update, but I figure that since it's been 2 years, well, technically less than 2 years, there's the Minecraft thing, but that doesn't really count. It's been so long since I last uploaded something. I should put an actual video so you can hear my voice and know I am still alive. I am not a deep fake. I am not AI generated. Look, I have 5 fingers on each hand and they're not bleeding into each other. I am not replacing myself with a machine yet. But anyway, that's all I got to say. See you guys later. Bye. Bye. What are you still doing here?